prediction. These are my top 3 Democratic primary finishers. These will be the 3 strongest primary candidates by the end of the primary. This is what I'm predicting. All right. So, number 1, Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders has had staying power as being one of the most popular politicians since 2015. A lot of his support is outside of polling data in the non-voting sector. He garners support from Trump supporters. He garners support from independents, obviously. And a lot of it isn't reflected in polling. So Bernie's a force. He will be there till the end. He will keep garnering more support. He will be one of the top 3 primary debate finishers. Okay, moving on in no particular order, Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren, she's kind of framed herself as the female Bernie Sanders. It's a slippery slope, but that's not the point. She resonates with a lot of people. A lot of people want a woman president. A lot of people want a woman who is a progressivist president. I am one of them. But I really think she's kind of fooled a lot of people that she is like the female Bernie Sanders. It's kind of like, Elizabeth Warren loves to play politics, and she's good at it. Don't count her out of anything. She's very good at playing politics. But those points aside, she's garnering support, a lot of support. Her poll numbers have just been exponentially better over the past 6 months. She will be one of the top 3 finishers in the Democratic primary. Okay, and rounding out my top 3 would be Andrew Yang. Okay, why? Andrew Yang is the dark horse. He is the new kid on the block. He's the new blood. He's the new fish. He's talking a game that no one's talking about. He's talking about things that make a lot of sense. A lot of people just don't understand the situation we're in with automation because no one's talking about it. and he's made it his flagship proposal with UBI to mend the ails of automation. So he's someone who's recognized a big problem, and he also has a solution for it. That's just unheard of with politicians, because most politicians just like talk. They just like to talk. They like sophistry. They like to stay cliches, platitudes, philosophy, and just vague language and stuff like that. Andrew Yang is just showing up and addressing problems with solutions. Okay, so he's got so many things working for him that he's just going to keep steamrolling, and he will be one of the top 3 finishers by the time we're going to pick somebody. He's going to have the best poll numbers, along with Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders. I just think these 3 candidates have a lot of what Democrats are looking for. Andrew Yang being the new guy, just new. Bernie being the constant. The guy who's been doing it for 40 years, and Elizabeth Warren. She's a woman. She's a progressive, and she has a lot of solutions as well. So it's definitely my top 3 right there. Who are your top 3? Let me know your top 3 down in the comments, and I will talk to you about it. I'll meet you down there.